So I used to use my window manager, which is very minimalistic, doesn't even have a status line. What it does give me is those scripts that trigger actions like tweaking my. I wonder if I have like, yeah, which are defined in Kannata, which is my keyboard mapper. I use Graphite as my custom, not custom, but it is an alternative keyboard layout. I also have a tmux key, which is here. So tmux prefix is just one click for me. I have a symbol layer, and I use home modes, and a navigation layer for mouse movement, left click or right click, but I only use those as like an escape hatch in case when I can't do it with just keyboard shortcuts. I have like a numpad layer, and an exotic layer which I can use to unmute my sound, and mute or unmute my microphone, next track, previous track if I'm listening to something like YouTube music. Play, pause, sleep, power. The power button is intentionally hard to press. Volume up, down, brightness up, down, just standard stuff. And backlighting up, down, which I don't have backlighting right now, but the glow weight does have it, so maybe that'll be a chance to try that one out. So my sway has little scripts that just get triggered by Kannata. My Neovim has my Neovim color scheme is totally custom and is defined in OKLCH colors space, and it is just turned to hex codes so the Neovim can use it. I use WezTerm as my terminal, which directly boosts into tmux, and it uses, since it is defined in configured in Lua, it can import the same color scheme as Neovim. I also have here I have a lot of like aliases that I use and shortcuts. People aren't really using aliases and shortcuts as much as they should, I think. Like, there are absolutely no downsides to it. And since I use OKLCH, I can hit the same chroma and my saturation and brightness for all my colors. My tmux is very simplistic apart from having a secondary prefix of s, so I can do tmux sk to like fuzzy pick any keys, sp to fuzzy pick for my passwords, which is like a custom script that has stuff like Ctrl U to copy username, Ctrl P to copy password. I can fuzzy pick bookmarks. I'm not going to showcase those because I guess it's easier to imagine and censor them. They use my custom like FZF, like Neovim also does. I can pick a project, which are defined in like a txt file, and I can also pick a session. This is the last session that I so yeah, I'm gonna showcase tmuxinator, which I use for replicating development like setups. So according to this, the dfiles, the dfile folder is gonna start up with nvim yazi, like a shell, like an AI, and git, right? So if I do pick session and type dotfile to edit my dotfiles, as you can see, it is gonna start up neovim yazi, and these are all like configured. So I try to make it so my system is like, actually I didn't showcase my, I think I did showcase my ZLCast and setup. So this is optimized for having a thought and actioning on it as quick as possible with like absolutely no friction, and it is meant to pack as much utility as possible without adding an overhead, and it is meant to fit me like a glove. If I run anything more than 3 times, I'm gonna add an alias or a shortcut. Like, it is meant to take the manual labor out of programming.